Good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Here's Wade, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Passes it to Torres. Launches it. It's rebounded by Payton. Philadelphia on D. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shorty. It's rebounded by Payton. And the Magic with possession. Here's Ray. The shot no good. Good D by Wade. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Shot's good from Shorty.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
76ers on defense. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
76ers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Wade. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Payton drives in. Pass to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Vucevic has got his first points of the game. Here's Shorty, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Orlando. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Vucevic against Okafor. Excellent D there from Okafor. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Good.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Here's Payton. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Okafor. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Azania gets it to go.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The 76ers trail. Shorty the pass to Okafor. Noel trying to break loose. Right through the knee for the layup. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Azania. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Gordon. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Hazanya, and that one's on target from the wing. Hazanya's got 9.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The pass to Ray. Shot off the screen, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
They set the pick, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's get a hand to your own Sisters dancer.
And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passer. Number 1.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed now and later in the season. If he can keep it up, I think more guys on the squad will get involved and produce at a higher level.
Pick by Okafor. Clock at 6. Pass to Shorty. They grab their own miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. There's the steal. Marshall with the steal. Goodwin with it. Embiid's there. And here is Goodwin. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. Shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He's looking to even the score in this season series with a win of their own. He told me they can certainly play better than they did the last time and said with their defensive shot blocking, they're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them up.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all 5 guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
He misses the free throw. Chris Humphries has checked in for Gordon. Good on the second free throw. Here's Shorty. Last game he had 28 points. Dishes it to Embiid. Here's Jinx. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 3. Now Marshall. Feeds it to Humphries. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here's Goodwin. And Embiid pulls it down.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Now, here is Humphries. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the rejection by Embiid.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for Freak.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Goodwin. Here's Chugainov. That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Now, here's Goodwin. The teardrop falls in. Goodwin's got his second bucket tonight.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
It's hauled in by Goodwin. The Magic trail by 7. Marshall dishes to Adams. Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Shorty. Goodwin kicks to Adams. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. And Philadelphia making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Allen's checked in for Orlando. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Shorty. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Shorty. He's got 13. Wade passes to Noel. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
A moment here to see some numbers for Payton. He's one of the standouts over the last month. He's averaging 8 points, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
So we can't get either to fall. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Shoots from 14, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Payton's got 6 points in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Wade uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Payton with the ball, now defended by Shorty. Payton drives in, and Embiid with the block. They recover it. The 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fires from deep. No good from Short.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
T-Wade on the wing, defended by Gordon, and Alfred Payton with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Shorty, 13 points in the game. Knocked loose.
That steal was a product of active hands and outstanding defensive awareness there.
Oh, my God.
Wade against Payton. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Now it's a 6-point Magic lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Passes it to Ray. Takes the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
And now look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Freak, number one.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates and he can get his own offense too. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He ended with 28 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. This was just the latest in what has been a string of strong performances from him. Will we witness one tonight, guys?
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Vucevic. Another shot, and the rejection by Noel. The pass to Short. Wade, right side. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Gordon penetrating. Pass to Ray. Vucevic dishes to Payton. Picked by Vucevic. That shot wide open. Payton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Adams checked in. Back to Payton. And they double up Payton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. There's the pick. From 13. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Payton's got 12.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Jinx. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Payton. 12 points for him. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the right side. From 17 feet out. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Orlando leading by 9. Here's Chugainov. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Shorty, covered by Peyton. Here's Jinx.
Oh,
And it's
Jinx.
Orlando with the rebound.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Freak. The Magic have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. That'll do it for the first half. Magic out in front, up by 15. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least. Let's learn from what happened and make the second half a different story. We need to stay tight on their shooters. They've had too much space. Let's get up in their jerseys and defend. Great hustle we're getting from everyone in the transition game. Let's see how many points we can continue to rack up on the fast break after the half.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the
Come
backup
on,
rim
man.
ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Ray in a 2-guard. The shot by Wade, wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Wade's got 10 points.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Pick by Vucevic. They set the pick. Payton drives in. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The feed to Vucevic. Shot from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Magic lead by 15.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the left wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Torres.
Damn, man, you have to
They
fade,
get it
B.
back.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Here's Shorty, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Shorty. He has 20 points. He's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
Oh,
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Right wing. Stripped away. And another fast break opportunity here for the Magic. Here we go. And the basket by Payton.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Pick by Okafor. The pass to Torres. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Now the dish to Vucevic. Here's Ray. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. From the arc. No good from short. Magic leading by 20. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Payton kicks to Humphries.
Damn,
coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Shorty, covered by Payton. To the inside. Humphries with the steal. Payton with the ball. 16 points for him. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to
what
just
the
front court
fuck
anymore.
was that?
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
To the paint, here's Chugainov. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off the
what
6.
the fuck?
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Ray. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Azania drills the three-pointer. Azania's got 17 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Embiid the screen. Shorty the pass to Torres. Over to the left wing. And it's good off the glass. He has 6.
Assist goes to Tyrone Torres.
Orlando's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's blocked. Here's Shorty. 25 points in the game. Inside, here's Okafor. Plays it up and banks it in. Okafor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
But they'll get another chance.
Come on.
Pass to Azania. There's a screen. Here's Chugainov. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's Shorty, covered by Payton. Out to the wing, 6 to shoot. Here's Torres. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Magic leading by 21, and the shot is good. Humphries has got 4 this quarter.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be.
Oh,
Kevin,
shit.
that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Embiid the screen. Pass to Shorty. To the middle. The shot is off. And Orlando the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that one's good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And he gets it to go. He's got 6. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. And the Magic shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Ray. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 22 points for him.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Shorty. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Adams. Humphries comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Hezonja in for Marshall. Shorty, he's in at point guard. Okafor out there at Nerlens Noel, and it's Torres in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Goodwin fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shot no good. And Orlando the other way now.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Got a piece of it. Here's Okafor. Misses off the left iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Humphries has it in the corner. He dishes it to Allen. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. It's deflected, and it's on a bounce to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for the Magic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Humphries. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Kicks it to Payton. To the paint, it's deflected. Now the 76ers on the break.
Boy, you gotta love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just...
Jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Orlando leading by 19. Goodwin dishes to Humphries. Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. And just miss after miss right now.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Shorty. And here is Payton. Here's Azania. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Shorty. Down low. And Noel throws it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-3 run. Shorty, the pass to Noel. Here's Shorty. He's looking for Noel and finds him. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Orlando leading by 16. Tries to keep it alive.
Oh my God.
Payton outside. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And Azania gets
Come
it to go.
the fuck on, man.
Azania's got 22.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And he gets it to go.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Payton drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Payton in this one, he's got 16 points and 15 assists.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon's checked in for the Magic. Wade outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Can't make good off the screen. The 76ers trail by 17.
Bruh.
Okafor inside. Vucevic on him. And that one's good. Noel.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Orlando leading by 15. Ready the pass to Payton.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The pass to Torres. Here's Shorty. Deflects the pass.
Really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Pass to Azania. Back to Payton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Got that one up quick. 34 points for Freak.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lay the pass to Payton. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Blanketed by the knee. Fights to the rim for the layup. And the Magic lead by 16.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Torres.
Philadelphia foul call.
Man, they picked the foul.
Magic leading by 16. Picked by Vucevic. Payton passes to Hazania. 1:25 left to play.
Oh, I'm embarrassed, yo. DC, yo, I'm embarrassed for that, man, yo. That's crazy.